But as with all ideas, there's pros and cons to everything, and this one is certainly unpredictable, irregular in nature, and there's very little value, historical value, to tech transfer, even if the state had an ownership interest in tech transfer. I get all that, but through further questioning, it may not be a bad idea to continue to study this. Because one of the responses that I've got as to what's unfair or potentially unjust about a tech transfer fee or ownership split with the state, and that has been, well, look, the state really doesn't make a lot of investments in research in higher education. And so, one of the thoughts that came out of that was, well, maybe there's an impetus for the state to make more investments in technology in higher education, and therefore have a link then to ownership of some portion of that technology going forward. So again, it's not a simple solution, but my sense is that the way Oregon is growing with in terms of new startups, venture capital, private equity, we'll likely see more good ideas that are transferred or calved away from the institutions where they were invented, if you will. And I suspect that we'll see some greater monetization opportunities of tech transfer in this state. I certainly hope so. And so the question is, why not continue to study this while taking into account, should the state play a greater role, and as a result of that, participate on the tech transfer.
And I think